No. This young man's family's looking for some support. He's banging his head against the couch, against the wall, biting his arm, hitting himself in the head. This is self-injurious behaviors. I want to offer some insight. I'm a speech therapist that's been working with autistic clients and kids for over 20 years and I guide you on some things to consider. I also want to note that self-injurious behaviors is not an autistic trait. And a lot of times I see professionals or other providers presuming that it's an autistic trait. And then what ends up happening is that they make an assumption that, oh, it's inevitable that this person is going to be banging their head against the wall. So let's try some of these strategies over here in my little strategy toolkit. And those just end up making things worse over time because we're never addressing the underlying cause. And whatever that underlying cause was, it tends to get worse. And then it tends to create other problems. So here's what we do. We presume that there's an underlying cause that's leading to this self-injurious behavior. Step one, consider if there's a medical condition going on that's not visible to you, but they can feel it internally. Is there a migraine? Is there tooth decay? Is there throat hurt? Is there reflux? Is there a urinary tract infection? Is there gallstones? Is there constipation? A million things can be going on. Get blood panels done. And then step two, how is this child or this young man able to communicate? Do they have a way to tell you where the pain is located? Next, consider the environment. Is the air conditioner on or the heater on? Is it making a loud sound or is there somebody outside? During these moments, understand that this is not voluntarily happening. They're not doing it intentionally. So take a deep breath, allow them to get through the meltdown, remove any dangerous items that might be in the area, offer a pillow that can help between the hard surface and their head, and refrain from using a lot of language because that can really increase the frustration and the processing time. And then when they're back to being regulated, work on strategies to get to the underlying reason or the underlying cause. Seclusion rooms and restraint and planned ignoring and offering a replacement toy to hold instead of hitting their head, or any of those types of strategies aren't getting to the root of the why. And if you need a person that understands this, an occupational therapist, a speech therapist, to help guide you with the language that's neurodiversity affirming, then head to neuroaffirm.com. Find somebody that's maybe a virtual therapist or someone in your area that can help guide you on these types of things. I hope that you found this helpful. Until next time, my friends, that is one to grow on.